Episode 56, RUA March 14, 2024. California, Maine and Canada only, coast to coast. PM 2.5% in level in micrograms per cubic meter over 3 days using PurpleAir Data. The highest PM 2.5 average was at Trinidad, California at 19 micrograms per cubic meter. The lowest was at Shulus, Canada at 3 micrograms per cubic meter. DateTime Highland A Ewing A Echo Road A Songo A Winslow. Maine A Maine DEP Rumford A Me DEP Rap A Orange Street. Barre. Average PM 2.55 19 4 4 39 9 15. Percent 9 micrograms per cubic meter 5% 88% 6% 6% 1% 20% 23% 44%. Percent 15 micrograms per cubic meter 0% 65% 2% 1% 0% 15% 18% 40%. Percent 25 micrograms per cubic meter 0% 23% 1% 0% 0% 11% 12% 26%. Percent 35 micrograms per cubic meter 0% 6% 0% 0% 0% 2% 3% 15%. Percent 45 micrograms per cubic meter 0% 1% 0% 0% 0% 0% 2%. Highland A Ewing A Echo Road A Songo A Winslow. Maine A Maine DEP Rumford A Me DEP Rap A Orange Street. Barre. California, Kensington, California, Trinidad, Maine, Lewiston, Maine, Songo, Maine, Winslow, Maine, Rumford, Maine, Rumford, Vermont. Or number of monitor 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. DateTime KSC 47 A KSC 46 A KSC 48 A KSC 40 A Acacia Street in Parksville, BC A LNIB Lands and Economic Development Office Building A Woodland Park A. Average PM 2.5 15 17 18 14 10 3 17. Percent 9 micrograms per cubic meter 52% 59% 58% 49% 31% 4% 49%. Percent 15 micrograms per cubic meter 40% 44% 43% 37% 25% 1% 38%. Percent 25 micrograms per cubic meter 32% 29% 32% 28% 15% 0% 26%. Percent 35 micrograms per cubic meter 9% 11% 12% 12% 3% 0% 16%. Percent 45 micrograms per cubic meter 2% 4% 5% 0% 2% 0% 10%. Percent 55 micrograms per cubic meter 1% 2% 3% 0% 1% 0% 3%. Percent 65 micrograms per cubic meter 0% 1% 2% 0% 1% 0% 1%. KSC 47 A KSC 46 A KSC 48 A KSC 40 A Acacia Street in Parksville, BC A LNIB Lands and Economic Development Office Building A Woodland Park A. Vermont, Rutland, Vermont, Rutland, Vermont, Rutland, Vermont, Rutland, Canada, Parksville, BC, Canada, Shulus, BC, Canada, Vancouver, BC. Number of monitor 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.